I wanted to come on real quick today and talk about a player that should have everybody's attention at this point, and that's Antwaun Powell-Ryland, or APR if you would. Now, APR saw a bit of a breakout season last year with Florida. I think he started something like 5 games down there, but he played in every game last season and recorded like 3 sacks and 3 forced fumbles, was able to really show what he had on the field. And then, of course, in the offseason, he ended up in the transfer portal and ended up at Virginia Tech. And in 7 games this year, he's already recorded 7 sacks and 3 forced fumbles. But in the Wake Forest game, this dude just went off. And of course, everybody was talking about his 4 sacks, but there was much more to the conversation than just the 4 sacks. That said, let's hop right into the film. Now, APR is still young, but this kid is really putting together a toolbox. You could instantly see that the kid's got that natural bend coming around the turn there. I think that offensive lineman got away a little bit there with maybe a little bit of a hold. But you can see a nice little rip move right there. He was going to make that turn right there, and the lineman, well, yeah, I'm not sure how you could call it anything but a hold. Hell, that was almost a block in the back by the end of it right there. But no matter what, he still did his job right there. He put pressure on the quarterback, forced him out of the pocket. You know, the quarterback had to step up and do something and got tackled by somebody else. This next play right here almost gets the quarterback again. Nice little rip move again around the other tackle. Now, after the quarterback gets rid of the ball, mind you, with APR pressing down right on him, Derek Canteen makes a nice interception there and gets the feed in. And notice the 2 feet down, not just 1. I absolutely love guys that never quit fighting during a play. Like, they just keep moving no matter what, no matter if the guy looks like he's been taken down already, whatever the case may be. APR fits that mold. His instincts are on point right here as he's moving along that defensive line. He sees that ball come out and he pounces on it, and he's able to get the turnover. Powell-Ryland is starting to show that he has instincts of a next level player, of an NFL player. Nice little fake and spin action here on the left tackle. Not quite in time to get at the quarterback, but still nice. It's always nice to see a young pass rusher as he's still putting his package together. Once he's able to link another move along with that spin right there, he'll be deadly. Now, on this play right here, he's able to pretty much manhandle the tight end who's trying to put a block down on him and then make the tackle. I don't think that was quite for a loss right there, but he definitely made it to where it was no more than 1 yard or 2 yards gain. Again, it's great to see his instincts on display and the way he's able to come off of that block right there and make the tackle. This play right here is another almost play. He's able to run the quarterback right off of his spot, and he damn near makes the sack here, but the quarterback's able to get out, reestablish himself, and make the pass. But again, APR does his job running the man off his spot, forcing him to have to throw the ball on the move. Nice cross chop move off the line right here, and he's able to get around, and I think he honestly probably would have made that sack right there had the running back not come up there and chipped him a little bit right there. Otherwise, that cross chop and almost like a little bit of a hump move there almost gave him another sack. This kid was in his bag all day long against Wake Forest. I bet you Wake Forest's tackles had nightmares after this game. Here he comes off the line of scrimmage and hits him with a club move and then just swipes his hands away from him and goes around him. I mean, he made that look like child's play. Look at that. That's one grown man making child's play out of another grown man. He just goes right around him and gets the sack. But as you see, he's able to use that club move to get him offset, and then he's just able to swipe his way around him after that. Now, on this next play, he reaches into the bag even further and pulls out that one-arm shiver. Now, I've noticed that Montez Sweat is actually a master at this. So seeing him do this right here and push his man off balance all the way back far enough to where he's able to just shift over and get another sack. I mean, this is a thing of beauty right here. This is the way defensive line coaches teach it right here. Push your man backwards, reach out, make the sack. He's able to take complete control of his leverage and his strength right there and just will the other man to do exactly what he wanted him to do. And on this one right here, he just comes around that edge right there, hits him with that rip move again, and there's nothing that tackle could do. Too much speed, too much power, too much technique. That tackle was completely overmatched before the play ever started. Damn near the same play again, goes around the edge on the same tackle, puts the same move on him, gets chipped a little bit, and still grabs the quarterback. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this was called in the grasp, but he definitely puts his hand on that man before he lets go of it. Nice little sack dance afterwards right there, too. I think Antwaun Powell-Ryland is a name that people should get associated with now. My personal opinion, I think this is a guy that you're going to see playing on Sundays. Some of the instincts that he's displaying, you can't teach. And some of the pass rush technique and skills that he's showing, a lot of guys never end up with that deep of a tool bag. He's only a junior this year, but he's got the size at 6'3", 242 pounds. This guy is going to be an edge rusher on an NFL team in the future. A little something to know, Antwaun Powell-Ryland is now only the 4th player in Virginia Tech history to have 4 sacks in one game. Now, mind you, the GOAT, Bruce Smith, did it twice. Morgan Roan did it in 1985, and J.C. Price is the last person at the school to do it, and he did it in 95. Crazy enough, Price is now APR's position coach. I thought that was pretty cool, but I've definitely got my eyes on him for the rest of the season and moving forward. You guys can do me a real quick favor and hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single video. I haven't been as active as I wanted to be this season on this channel, but I'm going to try to make it a point to come on here at least once every week with something. Let me know what y'all thinking down in the comments. Go Hokies. Peace.